1863, Thomas Gay started weaving wool in the state of Oregon, in Salem, Oregon. Fast forward 56 years, 1909, Pendleton is incorporated as a company. Officially, 1909 is the start date, but we say we've been weaving 150 years in Oregon because they were unofficially not a company, but still making wool products in the late 1800s.
That makes sense.
Which, 1863 when we started, was 4 years after the state of Oregon was incorporated. So, we are completely in sync and in line with the history of the state of Oregon. So, been making woolen goods since the mid-1800s. 1909, company begins. Back in the day, right, 1900s, there's sheep rule. Okay, sheep rule the farmlands of America, not cattle. Later on in the century, cattle rule, because cattle equals more money, right?
Okay, so these were sheep that people brought with them.
Just farmers had sheep. Like when you drive around the state of Oregon right now, you see cattle or wheat or whatever.
But it's not like there were wild sheep. People brought them with them.
Yeah, like a shepherd.
Yeah, I don't know if there's wild sheep. I know there's wild horses.
Hey, Frank, you got that sheep that always follows you.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
When you drive...
Okay. There was incentive to have sheep. Here's the main product, and then that became incentive.
There was a lot of sheep. Therefore, there was a lot of wool. There was a lot of woolen mills. A woolen mill is a mill where you take raw sheep wool and then you turn it into like this shirt, right? So my point is, early 1900s, there was a lot of woolen mills. It was a commodity, basically. But now, today, in the United States, there are 4 woolen mills left in the lower 48.
All Pendleton.
2 of them are Pendleton.
Who are the other 2?
One is Woolrich, Pennsylvania.
Woolrich.
And the other one is Faribault Woolen Mills in Minnesota.
Okay. So there aren't that many people that do wool.
So Pendleton is the longest standing player, the most iconic player, the best player, and the biggest player now.
I thought, what about internationally? Doesn't Australia do a ton of sheep?
Oh, yeah. Australia and New Zealand, they've got a ton of sheep, let me tell you.